was going to do it at 8:30 that morning, correct?
Correct.
You said you don't want Dove to mention you anymore. I said, I'll make sure of that. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Okay. Then you came up on the platform that night, and then, don't get me wrong, I don't think Miss Liz meant any harm. I think her deliverance was strong. Then you left the platform. We were told $10,000 apiece. Before we get there, I asked you, Michael, are you tired of this? You said yes. Am I right?
Absolutely. I told you I was tired of it, which I am.
And I know you are. And you said Javier, whatever project she always talk about, but we heard all that stuff anyway. Javier was the hit man, and I guess you were supposed to be the one here, and Spark was supposed to be the one for whatever her name, Princess' daughter. I said, you said, Miss Lynetta, you promised me I'm not going to jail. I said, you're not going to jail because you're the one that warning us that the hit is taking place. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. She was
Hold on, Michael. Hold on.
Okay.
Then you said, Miss Lynetta, she's going, the hit on you all's life supposed to happen in April. She's leaving in April, going to see Spook. And $10,000 a piece for us. But when she leaves, her and Spook was going to, I guess, go off their own merry way and then leave you, Javier, and Sparkle with the blood on their hand. Am I right?
She said she was leaving us. She was going to leave us behind, and they should just leave their YouTube channel.
There you go. There you go. That's what. Now, I reported it. We got cases. I talked to them yesterday about Shondella, and they have her phone number and stuff, you know. They wanted to talk with you in person. You are not part of the case because you told us what happened. They just want to get it from your mouth. Just like Miss Liz is saying, Michael, please listen to me. Please. I can understand how you feel with the truth because all the other stuff, and I'm asking Dove and everybody else, let's stop making fun of a person. I don't want you to get involved with anything that started off as a game, but now it's causing us to watch our back. Now, with Miss Liz, she said, if you say to her that Spook put a hit on her, well, cause she'll have it picked up today. Didn't you tell me you was tired of this shit?
Yes. Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead on.
In regards to Spook, the TV, One Love said that Spook knows where Liz's niece goes to school at. And that if anything happened with his dog, he was gonna go get her niece. And she didn't go into details, but she was like, if that dog gets touched, her niece is gonna get touched, and that's all it is too. And she said that even on the panel, and she was talking about having Sparkle go and lay hands on the princess because she said she's not traveling to New York. She was just gonna have Sparkle do it. She was real upset about that video, and she said I can just have Sparkle go and lay hands on her and her son. And then she was talking about sending CPS over there. But in regards to like the hit, she was talking about that she was going to have like y'all surveillance, and then she had paid somebody $10,000. Because I never told you that there was no $10,000 hit out. I didn't tell you that. And then she had paid somebody $10,000. She was talking about the guy Javier, and then she mentioned that her and Michelle, which is the lady at the secretarial service, she said they talk every night about it. She didn't tell what was said because I asked her. She said, well, I'm not going to get into that with you because I know you record people. The Mexican dude, she said he lived over there on Oak Cliff.
That's that word, Oak Cliff.
And that she could easily get a hold of him. and that she would pay him to lay hands on you all. And she was talking about in April she wanted it done in right
Okay.
before she left, because she said when she left to go see Spook, she said she was in the process of moving there. So she said
Mm.
she was deleting all her YouTube pages, and that Spook was gonna delete his, and that me and Sparkle was basically on our own. So then once that incident happened that night where they both set me up, when both of them was in the truth chat and they tried to set me up, then she included me on the list and took Reed off of there because Reed is working with them. That's why I was telling y'all to be careful with him because they're in communication with him now. So
Mm.
now she's got that person after me as well. So I've been sending like the screenshots, the videos that they've been making because they've been hiding stuff, but I've been able to screen record the important parts because the way she's talking, I'm concerned not only for my safety but everybody's. And I've been
Well,
sending it to them.
so Michael,
And
this $10,000 on our head is Princess, her son, me, Dub, and on and on and on. Correct?
correct, she said she was going to pay to have hands laid on y'all because I never told you that there was no $10,000 hit out. I didn't tell you that, and that she was going to have y'all surveillance. Like if y'all move, she said that
Mm.
she would get the alert that y'all moved. And then she said her and Michelle was talking on the back end about them alerts. She didn't go into detail because I was asking, like trying to get, a little bit more information. She said she wasn't going to discuss that with me. She
I can
said
tell you what
Michelle
to
was
do.
helping her on the alerts part. Like if y'all moved, she said she would know and said that she would warn people in y'all neighborhood and that she would have y'all touched. If anything happened with her paralegal friend, she said she would have hands laid on y'all.
All
And she
right, then.
basically kept saying she wanted C Dub and Angel and you more than anybody and Princess.
Mm,
But
mm,
now
mm.
lately she's been saying that me, Angel and Dub on the list.
Okay.
And
She has
yes,
to.
Princess, you wasn't lying because he did, Sparkle did have a casket up with your name on there, and I did take a screenshot of that. Because I never told you that there was no $10,000 hit out. I didn't tell you that.